At this moment, there is a noticeable lack of communication between the two of you, and your person is feeling increasingly disconnected from you and the bond you once shared. They perceive you as someone who is fully immersed in your own life, appearing distant and unattainable. To them, it seems as though you have surrendered this connection, releasing all expectations and entrusting the outcome to a higher power. This perceived detachment is amplifying their feelings of solitude and regret, leaving them in a state of deep introspection and self-reflection. Your person has withdrawn into a hermit-like state, seeking solitude to confront the weight of their actions, or lack thereof, that have brought your relationship to this fragile point. In this space of isolation, they are beginning to confront uncomfortable truths about themselves. They are realizing how their misbehavior, avoidance, and failure to take meaningful action have negatively impacted the connection. This realization isn't coming easily. It's accompanied by a wave of regret so powerful that it has robbed them of peace. Sleepless nights have become their norm, as their mind races with thoughts of how things could have been different if they had acted with greater integrity and emotional maturity. A painful truth is surfacing for them. Their own deception and inflated ego have played a significant role in sabotaging this connection. They are now seeing clearly how their dishonesty, pride, and unwillingness to be vulnerable created a chasm between you two. It is becoming undeniable to them that their actions, or lack of accountability, have been a major contributing factor to the strain in your relationship. They are haunted by memories of arguments, moments of anger, and the lies they told, all of which have tarnished the foundation of trust and friendship that once existed between you. As they reflect on these events, they feel an overwhelming sense of loss and remorse. They see how their actions have not only hurt you, but also deprived them of the unique bond you shared. The friendship that was once a source of comfort and joy has been spoiled, leaving them with a deep sense of emptiness. In their solitude, they are consumed by self-pity and regret, grappling with the reality that they have alienated one of the few people who truly understood and cared for them. The absence of your support is hitting them hard. They are beginning to understand just how much they relied on your presence, your understanding, and your unwavering ability to stand by them even in difficult times. Now, they feel utterly alone, with no one to turn to for guidance or comfort. This realization has deepened their feelings of depression and regret, creating a cycle of self-blame that feels nearly impossible for them to break. In their eyes, they have pushed away the one person who could have helped them find clarity and healing during this dark period. Despite their regret and awareness of their mistakes, they are also overwhelmed by a longing for you. They feel your absence acutely, and this only amplifies their inner turmoil. They need you in their life, not just as a source of comfort, but as a grounding presence that reminds them of their potential to be better. Yet, they are paralyzed by fear and uncertainty, unsure if it's even possible to rebuild the connection they have so profoundly damaged. In this period of isolation and reflection, they are grappling with the weight of their choices and the consequences of their actions. They are realizing that change is necessary, but they feel lost as to how to begin. The lack of communication between you two only deepens their despair, as they have no way of knowing whether there is still a chance to make amends or if the connection has been permanently severed. Their heart is heavy with the awareness of their mistakes, and they are left to wrestle with the consequences of their behavior in solitude. Ultimately, your person is enduring a profound emotional reckoning. They are facing the full extent of their faults and the ways in which they have jeopardized a relationship that once brought them immense joy and comfort. While they long for reconciliation and the opportunity to restore what has been lost, they are also struggling to navigate the overwhelming emotions of guilt, shame, and regret. They feel an intense need for you in their life, but they are unsure if they are worthy of another chance. For now, they remain trapped in a cycle of introspection and self-doubt, yearning for a resolution that feels increasingly out of reach. You have no idea how much has changed behind closed doors. Life has taken turns I never imagined, and in the midst of it all, my thoughts always find their way back to you. I've tried to suppress my feelings, tried to move on, and convince myself that I could bury them deep within. But I can't deny it any longer. How I feel for you is something far beyond what words can fully express. Despite everything we've been through, no matter how far apart we may have drifted or how much life has tried to change me, my heart remains steadfast. My feelings for you are as strong as they ever were, unwavering and enduring. I truly believe there is no one else in this world who could ever take your place in my life. You are irreplaceable. I know you may think I've left for good, that I'm never coming back. I understand why you might feel that way. But I need you to trust me and look beyond the surface of things, beyond the illusions and doubts that might cloud your mind. Even if it seems like I've been distant, you need to know that every step I've taken has been a step back toward you. I'm coming back, but this time, I want to do it right. I'm planning everything carefully, quietly, and deliberately. I'm doing it in silence because I don't want anyone to drag me down, to stop me from making the moves I need to make, or to distract me from what truly matters, us. You have my full attention, my love. There is no one and nothing else. So please, don't worry. My heart is set on this, and nothing can deter me. It's incredible to think about how far I've come, and the truth is, I owe so much of it to you. You've always been there for me, whether you realized it or not, guiding me, supporting me, and encouraging me to face my fears. It was you who helped me step out of the safe bubble of my comfort zone, to see myself for who I truly am, and to accept my truth without the fear of being judged. You gave me the courage to embrace what I've been so afraid of acknowledging. And that truth, the one I've finally come to accept, is that you are the only person I've ever truly been afraid to lose. Looking back, I realize how much of an impact you've had on my life. Your presence, your words, and your unwavering belief in me have been a constant source of strength. Even in the moments when I felt lost, it was the thought of you that kept me going. When everything seemed to fall apart, and I questioned my ability to move forward, I found myself thinking about the way you've always believed in me. That belief lit a fire within me, reminding me that I could overcome anything. Now, as I stand here reflecting on all that has changed and all that remains the same, I can't help but feel grateful. Grateful for you, for your love, for the way you've shaped me into someone who can finally confront the truth without fear. You've always had this incredible ability to see the best in me, even when I couldn't see it myself. And because of that, I've become stronger, more determined, and more certain of what I want, and what I want is you. I know this journey hasn't been easy, not for either of us. We've faced challenges that tested us in ways we never expected. But through it all, one thing has remained constant, my love for you. It's a love that has withstood time, distance, and adversity. It's a love that refuses to fade, no matter how much life tries to get in the way. So here I am, with all my heart laid bare, telling you what I've known all along. You are the one. You are the only person who has ever made me feel this way, the only person who has ever truly mattered. And as I make my way back to you, I want you to know that this isn't just about rekindling what we once had. It's about building something even stronger, even deeper, something that can weather any storm. I don't take this lightly, and I don't say these words without thought. You mean everything to me, and I will do whatever it takes to show you that. I've come as far because of you, and I will go even further to prove that my love for you is real, unwavering, and eternal. You are my truth, my guiding light, and the one person I never want to lose. Always remember that. Your partner is currently grappling with a whirlwind of emotions, largely fueled by a sense of competition surrounding you. They are acutely aware that there are numerous men or women out there who would love the chance to approach you and build a deep, long-lasting relationship with you. This realization has sparked a profound sense of unease within them. The mere thought of you being with someone else fills them with anxiety and jealousy that they struggle to contain. It's not just a fleeting concern. The idea of someone else vying for your attention or affection feels deeply threatening to them. They hate it when others try to win your heart because, to them, you're the person they see their future with, the one they're determined to hold on to. Adding to these feelings is the way they see you right now. In their eyes, you exude confidence, sexiness, and emotional stability. These qualities make you undeniably attractive and magnetic, drawing people toward you almost effortlessly. It's as though every aspect of you, from your demeanor to your aura, makes you stand out in a crowd. Your self-assured nature and ability to handle life with grace only deepen their admiration for you. They can't help but be captivated by who you are, and as they watch others notice the same qualities, their desire to solidify their place in your life grows even stronger. At the same time, your partner is experiencing a strong conviction that they are your perfect match. They firmly believe that no one else could ever love you as profoundly or as genuinely as they do. This belief fuels their confidence in your connection, even amidst the competition they perceive around them. They see themselves as uniquely suited to understand you, cherish you, and stand by your side through thick and thin. This unwavering confidence in their love for you is a cornerstone of how they view your relationship. It's not just about being attracted to you, it's about feeling destined to be the one who gets to love you in a way no one else can. Despite this confidence, your partner also recognizes a need for action. They understand that love isn't just about feeling deeply, it's about expressing those feelings openly and authentically. They know that if they want to ensure you stay committed to them, they need to communicate their emotions more clearly. For too long, they may have held back, assuming their feelings were understood or that their actions spoke louder than words. But now, they realize that to prevent the possibility of you moving on with someone else, they need to lay their heart bare and let you know exactly how they feel. This realization isn't just about fear, it's also about love. They aren't trying to hold on to you out of possessiveness alone. They want to show you just how deeply they care for you and how serious they are about your future together. It's about making sure you know that their love is not just a passing feeling but a deeply rooted commitment. They want to reassure you of their intentions and make you feel secure in their love, even as others might be vying for your attention. In their mind, you're not just someone they love, you're the person they can't imagine life without. That's why the competition they perceive around you feels so significant. It's not about distrusting you or doubting your feelings for them, it's about the stakes involved in keeping someone as remarkable as you in their life. They know you have choices, and that knowledge motivates them to be the best version of themselves for you. They want to prove that they're the one who deserves your love and loyalty. As they grapple with these emotions, your partner is likely preparing to take a step they might have hesitated to take before. They're realizing the importance of vulnerability and the need to express what they've been holding inside for so long. They want you to know just how much you mean to them, not just in fleeting words, but through heartfelt actions and genuine conversations. They understand that love, to thrive, requires communication and clarity. In essence, your partner's feelings right now are a mix of admiration, determination, and urgency. They see you as someone truly exceptional, someone worth fighting for, and they're ready to rise to the challenge of proving their love. While the competition they perceive might make them anxious, it's also driving them to be more open, more present, and more committed to building the kind of relationship where neither of you ever has to question each other's love. At the core of their emotions lies a simple yet profound truth. They want you to know that no one else could ever love you the way they do, and they're ready to show you that every single day.